everybody, my name is Richie White and welcome back to my channel. And on this channel we search the internet and we find things and we talk about them and we learn from them and we apply the lessons that we learn from them and we apply them to our life and we move on with trying to make the least amount of mistakes that we can make, okay? So I'm trying something different today. As you can see, the background is different. I'm actually using this background because I'm starting a channel for hair. So this is the background I'm going to use for that channel. If y'all want to keep this background for this channel, let me know in the comments. Or if you want me to go back against the gray wall on the floor, I will happily do that too. Just let me know what you want to see. Or if you want to see a different background for this channel, I have an idea of a background that I wanted to do. If you want to see that, let me know. I will be more than happy to oblige to anything that you guys want to do. So today I'm doing something a little different. Now, I was on Instagram and I saw Lovely T had a viewer of hers email her a situation that they were going through, and I found the situation funny, sick, and sad all at the same time. Now, this was a while back. I don't know if this situation was true or false, or if the girl was just trying to, I don't know, because it sounds strange, but if it is true, I definitely have an opinion about it, okay? So, I'm going to read you the letter right now, but before I read the letter, don't forget to like this video and subscribe, and I want to hear your comments and your opinion about everything. Everything that this letter says, I want to hear your opinion about it, okay? Okay. And we can say that now because Cardi B can't trademark it. Okay, so the letter reads as follows. And I'm reading it from my cell phone. Okay, so my husband is turning me off. We've been married for about 2 months. What should I do? His feet stink. His shoes smells up the room. Also, he wears white briefs. When I was washing the clothes, the whole seat of his underwear had brown stains in them. It made me sick. Then once when I was riding him, then after we were done, he got up and there was brown streaks where his ass had been on the bed. So I finally got some personal cleansing cloths and put them on top of the toilet. He never touched them. Oh yeah, and one time I went into the restroom and it smelled like whole ass. Whole ass. I kept trying to figure out where the smell was coming from. I saw wet tissue in the trash with brown crumbs in it, all over it. Why the hell he didn't flush the toilet tissue down the toilet, I don't know. I finally mentioned the personal cleansing cloths. He got pissed and screamed in my face. He told me that real men doesn't go between the cheeks or spread them open for anything. Men do not spread their cheeks, wipe or clean. Nothing goes between them. What needs to happen here? Suggestions, advice, no bashing. So, pretty much what the lady is saying is that her husband feels as though real men do not clean their butts. That real men do not wipe their butts. Real men do not spread the cheeks for no circumstances, including personal hygiene. And she's asking, Lovely T, what should she do? First thing you should do is be suspicious, because I honestly cannot picture any man that masculinity is so fragile that he's not wiping his ass and that he's not cleaning himself. Like, to me, that's really weird. Like, your masculinity is so fragile that you're not wiping your ass. That's just strange. And even if he was to bring this up in conversation with his friends, I'm pretty sure his friends would think he was a weirdo for not washing his butt. Like, I don't get what the fascination that men have with this idea of what a masculine man is and what a masculine man is, and then totally rebuking the idea of what a masculine man isn't or is. Let's just put it out there. A lot of these men are too afraid to be seen as gay. So they do whatever was in their power to make sure that they don't look gay. Okay? I was looking at the Shade Room or one of those pages, and they had something about a man getting his eyebrows touched up. And he was like, ladies, is this too feminine? And I'm just like, wow. Like, we seriously live in a world where people really just can't be themselves without their sexuality being questioned or any aspect of who they are being questioned. Why can't a man just be himself? Why can't a man prove that he's a man by doing the things that he's supposed to do, like taking care of his responsibilities, going to work every day, taking care of his community, providing opportunities for himself and his family and his friends? That's the idea of a man. Not if you get your eyebrows waxed or how you get your hair cut, how you dressed, or if you clean your butt or not. Like, that to me is just ridiculous of how in America we set these social norms on men. And I feel like a lot of these things and these pressures have these men acting out. That's why we have so many men out here just sleeping with every woman they can sleep with. They having kids, multiple kids with multiple women. And all of this is just to prove that they a man. And it's not right, because guess what? A lot of people, while they're going through this journey of trying to prove that they're a man, are suffering. Their kids are suffering because a lot of the times they neglect their children because they can't deal with the responsibility of having so many. The women are suffering because a lot of times women think that they can change the man. And so they get their feelings totally invested in it. And they quickly realize they can't, but they still hold on. It just becomes a mess. So, going back to the original question, what should this lady do? You need to have a conversation with your husband and try to figure out where this comes from. Has there been something traumatic that happened to him in his childhood? Was he teased or abused or saw somebody being teased or saw somebody being abused or saw somebody being bullied because they weren't, maybe the most masculine person on the playground? And also, I kind of feel like you may need to be a little bit suspicious, because let me not say that, because I do not like to I don't like to assume people's sexuality. And I don't like to throw things on people unless they actually say it. So let me not say that. But she probably should be a little bit suspicious. I don't think this is something that I would divorce somebody over, unless it really just like got on my nerves that bad. But I don't know. I think this is a cause of a conversation. And I don't know. Like, I'm stumped. I'm really stumped about this. Like, dude, don't wash his ass. Like, what do you say? Like, yo, you don't wash your ass? Like, what's wrong with you? Like, what? What? Like, I don't know. This is strange. She tried to have a conversation with him already. I don't know if I was in her position, I don't know if this is something that I would be able to deal with. Going home and smelling ass all day. It just sounds like to me to me I kind of feel like he has a war, an internal war, some turmoil. It's something inside of him that's just not sitting right, and that needs to be taken care of immediately. Immediately. It's something in him that's just not sitting right, and it needs to be taken care of. Like, I don't get it. Talk to his mama. Because part of me feel like maybe there's, I don't know, maybe there's some kind of trauma, some kind of situation happened. I don't know. But really there's no reason for you not to wipe your ass and to wash your ass. Like, come on now. That's what grown men do. Grown men smell good. You know what I'm saying? Grown men take care of themselves. Wow. Well, if you like this video, thumbs it up and share it. And put in the comments what you think this lady should do. I'm stumped. For once, I cannot come up with a solution other than having a conversation with him. But he ain't hearing it. He ain't trying to hear it. Like, what should she do? Should she leave him because he won't wipe his butt? If you think I should do more content of answering people questions about their crazy situations, also let me know that in the comments. I really feel like these are things that we can learn from. I know that life is very unique and people deal with a lot of different things. So, and you never know what's going to happen to you. So until next time, peace out.